everyone, and welcome back to Tiny English. I'm May.
And I'm Gray. It's so nice to have you with us again.
We are so happy that you've decided to spend some time with us today.
Today, we're sitting here in our cozy little reading nook, surrounded by books and a guitar that hasn't been played in a while, and it sparked a really interesting conversation topic.
It certainly did. We're going to talk about the idea that it's never too late to learn something new. Whether you're 15 or 75, the door to learning is always open.
We want this to be a really relaxed and encouraging chat. Our goal is to inspire you and, of course, to teach you the English words and phrases you need to talk about learning, skills, and personal growth.
Absolutely. Think of this as a friendly conversation, not a lecture. Before we dive in, let's quickly look at a few key vocabulary words that will come up. Knowing these will help you follow along effortlessly.
Great idea. First, we have the word skill. A skill is the ability to do something well, gained through practice or experience. For example, playing the piano is a skill.
Next is the adjective inspiring. If something is inspiring, it makes you feel hopeful and encourages you to do something.
Then we have the word confidence. Confidence is the feeling or belief that you can do something well or succeed at something. Learning a new skill can really boost your confidence.
Another great word is progress. Progress is the process of improving or developing over time. It's a wonderful feeling to see your own progress.
And finally, the phrase, to pick up something. In this context, to pick up a skill or a hobby means to start learning it in a casual way. For example, I decided to pick up photography.
Let's do a quick recap. Skill, inspiring, confidence, progress, and to pick up. Ready? Amazing!
Now, let's talk about why we sometimes feel like it's too late to learn and why that's just not true.
So Gray, I was looking at this ukulele in the corner and I had a thought. Have you ever wanted to learn something new, but a little voice in your head said, "Oh, you're too old for that"?
All the time. I see people online learning how to roller skate or speak a new language, and my first thought is often, wow, that's cool. But my second thought is, I wish I had started that when I was younger. It feels like I've missed my chance.
I know that feeling so well. It's a common mental block. We see kids picking up new things so easily, and we assume that ability fades as we get older. But is that really true?
I don't think so. I mean, my grandmother started learning how to use a computer when she was in her 70s. She wanted to video call her grandkids. At first, it was really difficult for her, but she kept at it. Now, she sends emails and even has a Facebook account.
That is so inspiring. It just goes to show that motivation is more important than age. Your grandmother had a strong reason to learn, and that pushed her through the challenges.
Exactly. And think about it. As adults, we have some advantages that kids don't have. We are more disciplined, we know how to manage our time, and we can understand complex ideas better. We just need to be more patient with ourselves.
You're absolutely right. The biggest barrier isn't our age, it's our own fear of being a beginner. We're so used to being competent at our jobs and in our daily lives that the idea of being bad at something is scary.
That's the core of it, isn't it? The fear of looking foolish. But if we can overcome that fear, a whole new world of possibilities opens up.
So how do we do that? How do we get comfortable with being a beginner again?
I think we need to change our goal. The goal shouldn't be to become an expert overnight. The goal should be to simply enjoy the process of learning.
I love that phrase. Enjoy the process of learning. It takes all the pressure off. So, if you decide to pick up painting, you're not trying to create a masterpiece for a museum. You're just enjoying the feeling of the brush on the canvas.
Precisely. I actually tried this recently. I've always wanted to learn how to cook Thai food, but the recipes seemed so complicated. Last month, I decided to just try one dish, pad thai. I watched a tutorial online and followed it step by step.
How did it go? Was it a success?
Well, it wasn't perfect. It was a little too sweet, and I couldn't find all the right ingredients. But you know what? It was so much fun. The process of chopping the vegetables, smelling the spices, and seeing it all come together was incredibly rewarding.
That sounds wonderful. And I bet the next time you make it, it will be even better. That's the beauty of seeing your own progress. Each small improvement gives you a little boost of confidence.
It really does. After I made it, I felt so accomplished. It wasn't about making the world's best pad thai. It was about the fact that I tried something new and created something with my own hands. That feeling is priceless.
It is. Learning a new skill does more than just give you a new ability. It changes how you see yourself. It reminds you that you are capable of growth and that you can still surprise yourself.
And it can also change your perspective on other things. Learning to cook a new cuisine might make you more interested in that country's culture. Learning an instrument might make you appreciate music on a deeper level.
It connects you to the world in a new way, and it can also connect you with new people.
That's a great point. Learning isn't always a solo journey.
Definitely not. When you decide to learn something new, you can often find a community of people who share your interest. You could join a class, a club, or even an online forum.
That's a fantastic way to meet people outside of your usual social circle. A friend of mine wanted to learn Spanish, so she joined a local conversation group. She said she's made so many new friends, and practicing with them has improved her speaking skill much faster than studying alone.
It makes learning less intimidating when you're surrounded by other beginners. You can all make mistakes together and laugh about it. It builds a sense of camaraderie.
And you can learn from each other. Someone in the group might understand a grammar point better than you, and you might have a better grasp of pronunciation. You can help each other make progress.
It turns learning from a solitary chore into a fun, social activity. It gives you something to look forward to each week. It's a way to add a new and exciting chapter to your life story.
I absolutely agree. So, the message is clear. Don't let that little voice of doubt stop you. If there's something you've always wanted to learn, whether it's coding, dancing, or gardening, just take the first small step.
Exactly. You don't have to enroll in an expensive course or buy all the professional equipment. Just watch a beginner's video online, borrow a book from the library, or talk to a friend who knows about it. Just start small.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And the journey of learning a new skill begins with a single moment of curiosity.
That was beautifully said, Gray. It's never too late to be curious.
And that brings us to the end of our chat. I feel so motivated right now. We hope you're feeling inspiring too. Now, let's practice some of the key sentences from our conversation.
It's your turn to speak. Let's do our listen and repeat activity. I'll say a sentence and you can repeat it out loud after me. This is a great way to build your speaking confidence. Ready?
Let's start. Here's the first one. A very common thought. I wish I had started that when I was younger.
Next, a very positive and true statement. Motivation is more important than age.
Here's a sentence about the right mindset. The goal is to simply enjoy the process of learning.
This is a great phrase for starting something new. I decided to pick up a new hobby.
And one final sentence about personal growth. It's wonderful to see your own progress.
Amazing work, everyone. Now for our interactive prompt. This is where you get to think and apply what we've talked about. We discussed many reasons why learning new things is great. My question for you is, if you could learn any new skill right now, what would it be and why?
There are no limits here. It could be a practical skill like fixing a car, an artistic one like pottery, or a language like Japanese.
Try to use some of the vocabulary from today. For example, I would like to learn how to play the piano because I think it would be a rewarding experience. Or, I want to pick up French to boost my confidence when I travel. Take a moment to think about your dream skill.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. This has been such an inspiring conversation. I'm already thinking about what I can learn next.
Me too. We hope we've encouraged you to believe that it's truly never too late to learn. Whether it's a big skill or a small hobby, the act of learning keeps our minds sharp and our lives interesting.
Remember to focus on the process and celebrate your progress.
If you enjoyed this conversation and our chill learning approach, we would be so grateful if you gave this video a thumbs up. It's a small click for you, but it means a lot to our channel.
And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Tiny English and hit that notification bell. We would love for you to be part of our growing community of learners.
And now for our question of the day, to keep the conversation going. We want to hear from you. What is one small step you can take this week to start learning something new? It doesn't have to be a big commitment. Maybe you'll watch one tutorial, download a language app, or just do a 10-minute search online about a topic you're curious about. Let us know in the comments below. Your ideas might inspire someone else in the community.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us.
Until next time, stay curious and keep learning. Bye!